Let me guess, you're in your 30s and you constantly feel like you haven't accomplished enough. It feels like every social media post is a personal attack against you, with your friends and acquaintances mocking you with their seemingly perfect lives. You start panicking and wondering what your autobiography would say, and you try to come up with something remotely interesting to write about. You feel behind everyone else, and all of a sudden you feel hyper aware of everything that's missing in your life. The fact that you haven't settled down yet, you haven't met your career aspirations yet, and you feel weighted down by the many, many places you haven't traveled to yet. Stop for a second. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe you are feeling this way because you're focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do have? You might not be married or have kids yet, but you do have people who you can call and depend on at 2 in the morning. You might not be rolling in cash, but you've gotten a ton of experience and learned a lot about the world. You might not have traveled to every country, but traveling is not about visiting as many places as you can. It's about loving and appreciating the world even more. And you don't need to travel the whole world to get a taste of that feeling. And what it all comes down to is that there's no right or wrong way to live life. And if we all lived cookie cutter, copy and paste lives, we wouldn't be making new discoveries. We wouldn't be able to call anything in life our own. And we wouldn't be proud of ourselves. Looking for what's missing in your life is natural, but it's a depressing way to live your life. Don't forget about all you've been through and cast away the moments that have made you who you are. Your struggles and your efforts are worth something. It's time to accept the fact that everyone around you feels the same way that you do. Even more so if they are trying to flaunt their accomplishments and make you second-guess yourself. Anyone who makes you feel bad about where you are is only seeking a feeling of validation that they are lacking. Because life is not about accomplishments and compliments. It's about how you treat the people you love. It's about how many times you haven't given up and you've persevered through the tough times. And most importantly, it's about how many times you've done something for someone else. If you want to have something to show for your life, stop thinking about what you don't have and start thinking about what you can do for the people around you. If you do that, you're pretty damn impressive no matter what age you are. And as Albert Einstein said, try not to become a person of success, try to become a person of value.